Good morning, my millionaire growth partners. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I am God, and I manifest the words I speak. My message today, people, is for you to get busy being the vision you see in your mind. You know, it's easy to say, hey, change your life. That's how you get, change your life or transform your life. But it's like, how exactly do you do that? I want to be very specific, people. I want you today to really, obviously, we all got goals. I want you to get busy visualizing what does your amazing life look like, I want you to really put some thought to it and don't just gloss over it. I want you to really put some thought to it. Like, how exactly are you being? Because what I'm realizing, people, is that the only way your life really changed is not from talking about it. It's not from just planning about it, but really, people, practicing, taking action of being the vision that you see in your mind. Whatever that looks like, Obviously, I think, not just your characteristics and habits, but let's say, for example, in your vision, you're a leader of something, whether it's not only your family, maybe it's at your job or your business. Well, you got to start thinking about that. Like, okay, how can you be a leader in those settings, for example, and start thinking about that, man. Start visualizing what does that look like for you to be a leader in all of those settings right there. Maybe a leader in the ministry. What does that look like? It's like I shared the other day that I don't know exactly what my amazing life look like, people, but that's the beauty of life, is we have the privilege to create the amazing life that we want with our mind, One of the things I know that I've decided is that, I know that I know that my ministry, can't even believe I'm saying these things, man. But hey, this is where I'm at right now. It's like one of my ministry is really to create heaven on earth. I started that corporation last year. Haven't done a whole lot with it. Wasn't really sure where to go, and that happens sometime, people. I want you to visualize what your amazing life look like and create what that look like for you. I see in my mind that I'm traveling the world. Especially the Caribbeans and Africa, and really doing transforming people's lives, investing heavily in those countries, and really creating opportunity, man, for the least among us, And it's like one of the things that I see in my vision, people, that I aim to do, man, is that people that feel like you're not enough and you're not good enough for whatever the thing is, because I'm gonna tell you something, man, Obviously, I was born in Jamaica, but I grew up here in the U.S., and it's like, I knew what it was like to experience racism, and I know how psychologically that mess with you, you know what I'm saying? And make you feel less than. And it's like, it's so awesome to know who I am and how powerful I am, and just knowing that I'm here to be the catalyst that change and transform everybody's lives, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I look to be an inspiration to others, man. I want to let people know, just from watching me daily, that any and everything is possible, man. You know what I'm saying? Literally everything is possible for those that choose to create it with their mind, people. And that's the idea of your vision, is you create the vision of what you would like to see, One of the things that's really and truly dear to me, man, especially being an immigrant, is I really want to inspire people and inspire countries, really, to really create an environment or an atmosphere that provides opportunities for their citizens. You know what I'm saying? So that they don't need to flee their country because there's a lack of opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm extremely proud of Jamaica, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're looking for an example of what a country, what you could do, look at Jamaica, man. Just like human beings, just like people, the country have a vision and a goal. It's called Vision 2030, And they've had that now, I think, since 2009, or however long they created it. But my point is that You know, that's the beautiful things about goals, is that you don't have to know exactly how to get there. You just create a vision of what you want, man, and work towards it. But Jamaica is going through a rapid transformation right now where it's creating, opportunities everywhere. There's new development everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And there's pros and cons to it, but at the end of the day, I just love the idea, man, of at the end of the day, is that immigrants, I want for people to be able to stay in their country and be prosperous wherever they are. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the reasons why I know that one of my mission is to invest heavy in different countries to provide opportunities for people, obviously through business. That's one of the reasons why I passionately love business, because that's the one vehicle that you can always use to transform people's lives. You know what I mean? You provide them with an opportunity to grow. You provide them with an opportunity to make money, to support their family, and the rest is history, And but those are all visions that I'm creating, people. A lot of these visions was given to me a long time ago. It's just that now I feel like I'm in a position where, as time goes by, where I can really materialize these things and find other people that, will be glad to join and help manifest these, man. These opportunities in other people's lives. My point that I'm trying to get at, people, is that there's nothing wrong with not knowing what your amazing future look like. The cool thing is that you get to create it, man, as you're watching me create mine. And I don't mind sharing with you as time goes by, where I'm at, what I'm working on, and so forth. Why? Because I hope as you hear me, it inspires you to also think of ways and create ways how you can not only be an inspiration to others, but also to really be creating opportunities for people, because in life, man, it's like, especially, people from countries that, doesn't really have as much opportunities as here in the U.S. or other countries, is that the one thing these people have above everything, people, is they have work ethic, man. That's one of the things that I know I grew up, that's instilled in me since I was a little boy. You know what I'm saying? They have work ethic, they have passion, they have zeal, man, where they're unstoppable. They'll do whatever is necessary to accomplish their goals and dreams. So I just want you to create the vision, man, of what it is that you want. And as you create the vision, I want you to work on being the vision that you're seeing. I want you to stop watching your life from the sideline, It's like you talk about where you're going, and if you're not taking enough action, then realize that you're a spectator in your own life. You know what I mean? That you say you want to create. Talk is cheap, man. You know what I mean? You got to back it up with action. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of the things I used to admire about Muhammad Ali is he tell you what he's going to do, and he normally deliver on it, Same thing with Tyson. My point is, man, is that there's plenty of analogies out here, but my point is I want you to focus on being the amazing human being that God have created you to be and destined for you to be, man. I want you to be, the greatest version of yourself, man. And as you're doing that, people, just realize this, is that the easiest way you can inspire other people is you focus simply on being the amazing you. And as people watch you become and be the amazing you, believe me, people, that's more than enough inspiration to really mobilize the world, man. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that is indeed the topic, people. I really want you to figure out how you can do that for yourself. And what does that look like, and really get busy doing that, man. As usual, just know I believe in you, people. I believe that we, keyword we, because we're growth partners here. And I say it every day that we're growth partners, people, because I'm growing just like you. Even though I have this information that the Spirit gives to me and revealed to me, people, I'm practicing them because I'm still developing. I'm growing, and I'll never stop developing. You know what I'm saying? And growing. That's the whole idea of life. You never stop growing. You get better and better every day. Anyways, people, my declaration over your life, number one, is that you are a millionaire. You're married to the person of your dream, and you have amazing health and is in the best shape of your life. I pray that you heed this message, people. As always, take this to heart, man. Get busy working on your life. Get busy transforming your life. I really do believe in you, people. Y'all have an amazing day, and we'll talk tomorrow.